Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Ben Chilwell, is another outstanding attacking fullback to come out of England. He'll be looking to spend as much time in the final third as is possible, where he can make use of his excellent passing ability, and he offers a credible goal threat too, Peter.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So, what can they make of this? Poor pass that, sloppy. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, what a pass! And a shot! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, super ball! He's had a hit! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Sterling. He's left his man. Chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number 10. Raheem Sterling!
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Keeper sees it all the way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pavard. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavard gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Haaland. Pavard. Oh, good ball! Ter Stegen is there to clear. And here's Messi. A real chance to break. Sterling going full tilt down the left. He's got away. He's looking unstoppable. No way through, so back it comes. Sterling, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
1 minute added time.
Lovely ball into space. Granic, great hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Erling Haaland.
And we're off again.
Coming on the field.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Substitution.
He's one-on-one! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. He's in space and looking for options. Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might
The
be
attendance
closed.
for this match was 71,898.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pavard. Xhaka takes control of it and he's on the move. And he just whacks it away. And it's Messi. Nicked it back promptly. And here's the chance to counter. Pedri. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
Pedri really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And they win it back again. It's a pretty loose pass. Thiago Silva. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Defenders on the back foot. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Smith Rowe. Well, he acknowledged. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Pedri, looking for the runner. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Driving on and making good progress. There's the hit! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Added time.
Not too much more here than seeing out top. And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped? De Bruyne! Oh, that is rather wayward.
De Bruyne knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, good read. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Xhaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good spot, and a header! That's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played out wide into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's onside! Great challenge, timed to perfection. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Granit Xhaka. Smith Rowe. Arsenal finding their passes. Messi. Now they can break here. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. Brilliantly cut out. And De Bruyne! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's De Bruyne. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Xhaka. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Now the counter. Smith Rowe. Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now who's going to be first to this? Tries to get it clear. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And we come
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Chance in football. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that's...
Towering header! Oh, what What a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the keeper beats it away. And it's Chilwell. Smith Rowe.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Kimmich. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Granit Xhaka. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Haaland. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got... And De Bruyne!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too...
De Bruyne! And that's been intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance to break. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Interesting ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause.
Has a look and has a go. Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Have their second corner now. He's tried one! And somehow it stayed out. Oh, good read. That's a fabulous ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. There's the cross. Chance! It's in!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Messi, and he was alert to it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Request today for everybody to please kindly
Arsenal
remove
leave
any
it
cars
late,
parked on the
but
road
in the
outside
end,
the stadium.
it was great. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, still Paul! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, great save, real class.
DePaul simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
DePaul clears it out of harm's way. Luis Alberto. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good...
And the shot! It's loose, and there's he's got a side of goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
This is their second corner of the game. Arsenal can start a counter here. He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Partey. Poor pass that, sloppy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's Rashford! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's De Paul. And the finish! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 27 minutes is number 19, Marcus Rashford.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
White. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass...
Big chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Partey. Smith Rowe. Lovely ball into space. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Alberto. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Smith Rowe. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. And he's searching for chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. And the counter is on. He is through here. Rodrigo. And the first half is done.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cristiano Ronaldo! There's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Now there's a... Rodrigo! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, that's well spotted.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Paul. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Smith Rowe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. He's got away. And De Bruyne! The keeper passes the test.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ball is over the line. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Smith Rowe. Oh, this is a great position. There's the hit! Oh, it's there! Arsenal are level. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for
Rashford.
changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him
This
is
has become one superb
Number
game of
7.
football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence
Cristiano
before a ball was kicked, and I
Substitution.
still haven't moved.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Xhaka. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto. And they've been caught, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Smith Rowe. Defending of the desperate variety. Haaland. De Bruyne.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although
There will be
there's still
3
a chance
minutes
for
added time.
one last fling.
And it's Messi. And the shot! It's come back out! And he's done it! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
the goal scorer for Arsenal.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort,
Number
but couldn't get it
14.
right out of the danger area.
Erling
Oh, look, there's only one play.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Arsenal can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's down to business here.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher.
There's the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 3 minutes,
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
number 17,
Messi.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the defence can get it clear. Granit Xhaka gets away from his opponents. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Haaland. Smith Rowe. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Haaland. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal is such a polarising...
That's surely a foul, free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi is behind this one. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. In for the pieces. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Messi. Now it's Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Decent hit! Busquets. Now it's Eto'o. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Smith Rowe. Triol cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now here's the delivery. And the keeper beats it away. Gets his pass away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jordi Alba makes the interception. Busquets. Barcelona finding their passes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Now in operation for your
Arsenal
safety.
sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14. Erling
Whistle
Haaland.
goes, and we start the second half.
Coming on the field is
It's a poor pass,
Number
too
20.
easily intercepted.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Triol. Xavi. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. PK. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Xavi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
White. Tries a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And he's gone backward here. Triol cuts out the pass. Pedri. Xavi. Ronaldinho.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Disappointing finish in the end. PK. Oh, what a mistake! Fiddles it through. Pedri. Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. He is through here. Great position here. Great hit! And he hits the net.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And they've been caught out here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Jordi Alba.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tries to dink it through. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Looking for the runner. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the count. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Busquets.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Played back in. And time is up. Arsenal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Time, excellent interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, great play! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Isak. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. Picked out brilliantly. He's left his man. And that interception was most necessary. Koundé. Messi in acres of space out wide. Dani Olmo. Still goalless at the moment. Played out to the left flank. Always onto this. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Jordi Alba. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Son Heung-min. Jordi Alba fiddles it through. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
act of charity gratefully received. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good read. Smith Rowe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'd like to draw your attention.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Son Heung-min. Spread out to the left. And he's in a really good position here now. Smith Rowe. And the danger is cut out. Messi. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Dani Olmo. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rudiger makes the interception. Now the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo. No luck with that dink over the top. And the finish! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are huge pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. He is through here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's been drilled in. And through to the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Granit Xhaka. Smith Rowe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A real chance to break. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. Hernandez. And back to the goalkeeper. To Cancelo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Granit Xhaka. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good ball! And the finish! That's a fine save!
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Xhaka. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This is their second corner of the game. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Barcelona can counter promptly here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's heaved it away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Played out towards the right wing. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Cancelo. And here's Ronaldinho. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Cruyff. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Saka, looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Smith Rowe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias.
There will be 1
It
minute
could be in
added
here.
time.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Fires it in low. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
With the owner of
Arsenal
blue
head to the
car
dressing room,
outside the
not
stadium
yet
gate.
having
Kindly
broken
remove
through.
it, as it
Tight,
is about to be
cagey
towed
game.
away.
Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Chance to break. Smith Rowe. Saka. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Passes short and sharp. He's in it, and he's had a shot! Gets his pass away. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! Goal!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten
The
things out.
attendance for this
It's paid
match
off
was
here.
71,649.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, super ball! Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Messi. Partey. Messi. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that's an inviting ball. Smith Rowe. It's a good ball and he could be in. Lovely ball into... Oh, shooting chance! No way through there.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
Arsenal have their third corner.
Coming on the field is number 14.
And that's been levered clear.
Substitutions taking place.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to break out here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's David Neres.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Haaland.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that will be the final act. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
When you're walking through the gates.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Okay.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'll have to say, Peter, that Lucas Hernandez has a wonderful approach to the game of giving everything for every outing, and I suppose his talents is a real show of that. A natural centre-back with his covering and pace to play left-back, left wing-back as well, and centre-back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Over it, shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Haaland really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Poor pass that, sloppy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's found the run. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. Now the finish! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain. After 25
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Thiago. Lovely ball into space. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Haaland. Early ball out from the back. Toni Kroos, a searching ball that into space. Floated through. Great chance! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, shooting chance! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Partey spots it and intercepts. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Please have your entry tickets at hand, as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14.
Here's the start of the second half.
Coming on to replace
Arsenal
him is
changed their lineup for the second half.
Number 20.
Reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chips it so gently. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. And that's put paid to a promising move. Upamecano. Long ball out to the right. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was
It's a pretty loose pass.
71,649.
Upamecano. Well seen, saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted. Haaland. A real chance to break. What a delightful ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Partey. Oh, he's picked out the runner. That's a throw. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good ball played into space. Delicate pass out to the flank. That was always going to be the keeper's. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's lofted through here. Always onto this. He's one-on-one! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. He's through here. Oh, well played. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Arsenal corner number 2 then. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Some resolute defending there. Thiago moved forward and quickly so.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Now the counter. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi, he is through here. And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. And he's lost his man here. Gabriel Jesus! And that is great goalkeeping.
Gabriel Jesus put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
It's a good ball and he could be in. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. Spread neatly. And now they can clear their lines. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ronaldo is onto this. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's De Bruyne. Long ball out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Smith Rowe. Lovely ball into space. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Oh, it's come loose. He's got away. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
De Bruyne. Nicely intercepted. Smith Rowe. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Played out towards the right wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though. Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves.
Arsenal have a free kick. Smith Rowe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he's in a really good position here now. Di Maria! Oh, it's a decent block, that. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Smith Rowe. Well seen, saw that coming.
The attendance for this
Now
match
it's Cristiano
was
Ronaldo.
71,898.
And here's the chance to counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the counter is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Paul. João Cancelo. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Forwards and with intent. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. He's left his man.
Benfica surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Di Maria. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super.
It's Di Maria! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that
Substitution in
flummoxed the
progress.
defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
I think we're about to see...
And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan.
Can he finish? And the ball, and in again. It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Messi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Arsenal take the early advantage. It's an inviting looking ball, that. De Bruyne. And that's a superb pass. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Smith Rowe. Now it's Smith Rowe. Now there's a real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away with one there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No way he was going to let him past. Driving forward. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's played forward. Now it's Haaland. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, important interception. And he can clear it away. Now it's Haaland. Now the finish! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 34 minutes is number 14.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And they can counter here, and he's picked out the run. He is through here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Let's look forward to more to come in the second half.
Sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Messi. It's a good ball and he could be in. There's the hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Smith Rowe. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Big chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And he's found a way past. Great ball. Messi! Now, who's going to be... Surely this time! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism. A poacher's finish.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 57 minutes is number 10.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. Hits one. It's loose and it's bounced out. And yes, it's
The attendance for this
there.
match was
There is a man right
71,848.
at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves,
After 60
and you can't blame them.
minutes is Number 14.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way.
Decent hit. It's a loose ball.
Substitution.
Almost a sixth.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And this is De Bruyne. He's had a shot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Interesting ball. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field is number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Smith Rowe. Granit Xhaka gets away from his opponents. Corner. It's their second corner of the game. It's anyone's ball now. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez. Messi.
There will be
The
5
pass
minutes
wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. Look at this. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control.